welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses with Zach from The Shy Guy. So, off screen I did a lot of exploring and I used up all of my activity points except for one, which we will be using in just a minute. But yeah, we've got a couple things to do before we end the month and get on to our final mission of the month. First thing we're going to do is read the advice box. Okay, Flan is an interesting young lady, but keep your distance. Seth is quite protective, and you wouldn't want to fan the flames of his wrath. Or should I say, fan the flames? Oh goodness, oh no. Okay, so this is Eloise. You need to work on your puns. I would never do that. A hedge between keeps friendships green. Let's say that one. I don't even know what that means exactly. Okay, so a hedge between keeps... Yeah, a little distance, it's okay, is what that's saying. I've never heard that saying before. I don't like interfering in squabbles between noble brats, but the parents complain if I don't. It's annoying. Okay, this is Shamir. It's okay to ignore them. It could be entertaining to make the parents fight instead. Our students need our protection. It's okay to ignore them. Ah, she didn't care for that one. Okay, we got 1 out of 2. I've never gotten all of those right, but maybe soon. Okay, let's head down here. We've got to return. So, Gilbert wanted us to find this book on dancing, right, from Petra. Oh, no, not dancing, but wood carving. And yeah, I went to Petra's room and I found it on the floor in there and I stole it, and so now I'm giving it to him. So, yay, rewards. And also, we have a person that wants to talk to us down here, it looks like. Yes. Lysithia! Let's do it.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost!
Just me. Don't worry.
Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, let's ask that.
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption.
Oh, I feel a little bad.
Everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night.
Well, you were just scared
So
right
rude
now.
and presumptuous, you know. I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening then.
Hey, Professor
Violet doesn't
Wright,
care at all, apparently.
Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you
confess,
have? I didn't even read what that said.
Scared of ghosts.
I just hit the A button.
The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
There are so many things that I know that Byleth apparently doesn't know, because I definitely knew she was younger. Alright. Couple more things to do, and one of them is up here at the training grounds. Let me talk to Felix one more time.
The librarian.
So he's not giving me this quest to train with Fraudarius soldiers. I think I may see it on the battle menu once I check that out. Do you want any of this, Felix? He wants none of it. Let me give him some gifts because he's so unmotivated right now. Let me give him a training weight. Awesome. And maybe... let's see. Does he like meat? I don't know. He does apparently. Okay. We've got to do the Black Magic Tournament, and we're doing it with a net. Okay, so... Silver shield and 750 gold. Let's do it. Who do you think would be... Mercedes has some fantastic resistance. But I think we're going to do this with the net because this is her thing. Oh, yeah. Like, Annette's magic level is definitely higher than Mercedes's. Ooh, sweet. That was a cool little thing. I haven't seen her do that yet because we've only just now classed her up. But, yeah, Mercedes's resistance is a lot higher than Annette's.
Oh, thank goodness.
Amazing. So good. Alright, keep going. This guy's going to come at us with a blizzard. Doesn't even matter. Okay, we're at 22 health. Who's up next? Guy hitting us with 7 damage. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, she is just wrecking these scrubs. Holy crap. Let's go on to the quarterfinals. Or not, no, not the quarterfinals, the actual finals. That was the semifinals we were just in. So this guy's going to do 11 damage. Might as well restore a little bit of health, and now keep going. So good.
I had no choice.
Amazing. Alright, so we got ourselves a silver shield. Never gotten one of those before. Oh, also, off screen I ranked up to Professor Level B, and I forgot to mention that to you. So yeah, we've run out of activity points, but before we end the day, we've got a few supports to go through. So let's go ahead and start this. To do and Flane. Hit it.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
Better than fish?
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
We know that she loves fish. And that didn't look like fish, so I am suspicious of that conversation.
Why, Lenato?
Okay, Ash is still concerned about Lenato.
Oh, hey Felix.
I suppose your thoughts are still with Lord Lenato.
I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do. I know he was trying to protect me, but Lenato never really told me anything. In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all. You said it yourself. Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story, and I was so caught up in my ideals. I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me. I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
Perhaps. Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel, whether family or friend. To know someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
But before, you said...
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are.
Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot.
Ah, I almost forgot. You lent me this.
Oh, the book I lent you. I'm guessing you hated it?
Actually, I already knew the story. My brother used to read it to me all the time.
Must have dug up some old feelings, then.
I suppose.
That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say. It's not just the way you talk either. It's who you are as a person, deep down.
Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious. And he always does his best. Don't stop being that half-knight, okay?
You got it. I'll become the kind of knight only I can be.
Very nice conversation between those two. We've got a few left. Let's do Ingrid and Dimitri.
Your Highness, I've come to apologize. I mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment and in my own feelings that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things. I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's. Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back, after all. He must have died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw in his face. In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No. I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
Alright, B+. So, yeah, that's why some people have those little arrows above the B, because there's two conversations to figure out, and above the A, and maybe even above the C. I don't know. Anyways, Ingrid and Felix. We've got 3 or 4 left, I think.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders, or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse
Wow.
me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
Man, That didn't go well. But she doesn't have a, she just has an A support with him. She doesn't have another B, like a B plus like she did with Dimitri. So Dimitri has one with me, and also one with Flame. I can't access the one with me yet, though.
Are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make the food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous.
Uh-oh.
If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
Really? I mean, yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flame. There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked. If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste. It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
You actually want more?
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down. Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime. I'll agree there's no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
That went better than expected. I thought Dimitri was like gonna throw up or something. Alright, just Sylvain and yeah, we've got several bonds that we gotta wait to do later on apparently. Sylvain and Felix though.
For the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you drag me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
Wow.
What did... Is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Pretty nice. Okay. That's everyone, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I think... let me look at this map real quick. I think everything is in order. I sorted my inventory out. I think we've got everything ready. So, why don't we finish exploring? Yes. Finish, please. And let's head to the end of the month, right? Yeah. What's going on
This
today?
is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness,
Oh.
you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy. It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now. Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
All right. How close are we to the end of the year? Ooh. I don't know when the time skip is going to be. This is pretty neat, though. Edelgard is dancing with some rando. So is Dimitri. Where's Claude? There he is. Whose hand does he have? Does he have my hand right now? Is he dancing with Violet? Uh-oh. Courtyard evening.
Run away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I am not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Dimitri. What's up, my
Professor,
dude?
what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. Aren't you going to dance with Claude? Aren't you going to dance with Edelgard? Let's say Edelgard, I suppose.
No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
As a child?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness. just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Why were they in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Wrong foot, Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
Look at those artworks.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways.
Did
It's
her hair
kind of
change color?
pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
A dagger? I know we've talked about him giving a dagger to a girl before.
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart.
I'm pretty sure he talked to Sylvain. Yeah, it was in Sylvain's support conversations that he talked about giving a dagger to a girl, and Sylvain was making fun of him.
In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
No. It's not too late to reconnect.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see.
Ooh.
The Goddess Tower waits for you.
There's sure to be students there too, making wishes and stuff. So it's not like we're going to get away from anyone. Who's there? Dimitri and Edelgard? Okay, black screen, what's happening?
Professor! I'm happy to see
Oh.
you here. Everybody's been asking about you. You're really popular with the students.
I had to escape.
Oh, really? Huh. Actually, I've been trying to find you too. But if you're not interested in dancing, that's okay. We are supposed to be at a ball, though. If you're not gonna dance tonight, when and where will you get another chance?
Here or now? Okay, so... Okay, let's say here.
Wait, really? There isn't any music. But this is too special to pass up. Maybe I could sing a little something. I may not look like it, but I'm a practiced singer. Though people do tend to think my lyrics are a little odd.
Fry the food, it tastes so good. It fills up our hungry tummies.
What an interesting song.
It's about this yummy stew one of the monks taught me to make a while back. Oh, I know! I'll make it for you! It really is just about the tastiest thing in the world. If I'm bothering you, please tell me now and I'll leave you alone. Say, Professor, did you know that if you make a wish here at the Goddess Tower, it will for sure come true? That's why people usually meet up with someone they like here, for a rendezvous. And they make a wish that they'll stay together forever. So, I thought you might be waiting for a girl here. And that I'm messing it
up. Okay, I don't know exactly what's happening. I don't know if, why I'm meeting up with Annette here. I think it might be because I have a better support with her than anyone else, because this feels like that kind of thing. What do I want to say? I've never heard of that tradition or nothing of the sort. Because nothing of the sort would be like making her happy, I think, and I've never heard of that tradition wouldn't. Which I'm not sure. I haven't decided who I want to S tier with yet, so I don't know. Let's say I've never heard of that tradition.
That's just what I'd expect you to say. But since we're already here, let's go ahead and make a wish together.
Okay. What kind of wish?
I've already decided what it will be. Dearest Goddess, I wish for the professor and I to always be the best of friends. How's that
Alright.
sound? Can we wish for that?
It's a little embarrassing, but I'd be happy to.
Really? That makes me so happy. Well, I'd better be going now, and you should think about returning to the ball too. But make sure you save me a dance.
Okay, so that wasn't entirely expected, but okay. Back to the reception hall.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
There's Rhea.
You're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
I am, let's go.
Here, someone's singing. From over there. Song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
That was interesting. Okay, so, it's mission time. Let's go ahead and start it. Salvation at the Chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garreg Mach. Okay. By the way, that quest for... Yeah, there's the quest for Felix. Okay. Oh, that is the quest that I think I accepted that like a month ago. So I see now. Alright, let's get to this main mission and see what happens.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad.
No.
I guess it will have to be you then.
Oh, alright.
Back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of
Oh,
demonic
crap.
beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this
Man,
is
I've
much
wanted
more
to talk about
urgent,
that
so
for a
we
long
hold
time
for
now, too.
I'll meet you there.
Gerald, if you die before you tell us what you want to tell us, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, he's had a month now. I guess he was on a mission for the whole month. Goodness. Alright, well. So I'm pretty sure Monica had something to do with this thing where the students are going and summoning demonic beasts or something. Oh, so when I ranked up to B, it increased my adjutants that I could bring in. So I've got Catherine set to me and Cyril set to... Let's undo that. Cyril was set to Flame. Let's put Cyril on me. I always forget how to do this. Go up here and Cyril, okay. And I'll put who do I want? Let's just put someone on Dimitri, I suppose. We'll put let's just put Catherine on Dimitri, I guess. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, let's check out this map. Oh crap. Who is that? It's a student. Gotta save him. How many students are around here? They're burning. Oh my goodness, there's another one over there. Oh, stupid green units always trying to... always gotta save them. Crap. Okay, well. There's a chest over there. Let me actually back up right into this. So I see one chest and 3 students and 5 big old monsters. What is this purple tile over here? Oh, that's a ballista. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The only person that can use that is Ash. So before I forget, let me give Ingrid a chest key because I want her to go over there and grab that chest. Oh, I have so many things right here that I need to use. I'll do that soon. Okay, so Ingrid can get the chest. Let's see. Goodness, these guys are pretty crazy. So I may need to like split everyone into 3 groups, one going right, one going upwards, and one going left. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking a small group going left, a small group going right, and then a large group going upwards. Something like that. Okay. Let me send... Okay, so Dudu can't reach them over there. I'd like to use, I'd like to send everyone in each direction, and I'd want to use a, gambit on each of these guys so that I know who they're going to attack. I don't want them attacking randomly. So maybe I'll send, Dimitri up to the right, Felix and Dudu upwards, and, here's a good plan. Okay, so let's put Sylvain right there, and Annette right... Yeah, Annette can... No, she can't even reach that guy, unfortunately. But, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And I'll put Mercedes in the middle. Yeah, Mercedes will go upwards. Flame will go to the right. And, yeah, this looks like a decent plan. Let's save. And is there anything else I need to know about? I don't think so. Fight. Oh, and we have Gerald to help out.
They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to use Mercedes to gambit on everyone right here. Sweet. So we need to get moving quickly if we're going to save these students. So Vane is going to use his gambit on this guy to make sure that he is the one that is attacked. Alright. Don't miss, Sylvain. That would be bad. No! Sylvain! Come on, dude. Oh my goodness, you screwed everything up. Okay, well if I put him right here, then the demonic beast can't reach the student.
Here goes.
But now I can't move Annette or someone over here without getting them attacked.
I'll give it my all.
Crap. Okay.
What should I do?
Get up here. And a gambit would be nice.
I'll cut through.
That would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. And these guys only have extra health bar each, which is good news.
Ready.
Let me also do this. Okay. Grab this chest, please. What do we have? A healing staff. Okay. That's not bad. I've already got one of those, and I have it equipped on Mercedes, but it's still a pretty good item to have around. So, Javelin. Maybe I can get a crit right here. That would be really nice. Get the crit. Get the crit. Alright, well. That's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get the movement on Byleth. Do I want to send him upwards or to the left? I'm not sure. Let's do this with the do. Not a combat art, but a gambit. Yeah, okay.
Let's do it. Now.
Nice. So yeah, if this guy attacks to do, I'm sure that he wouldn't be able to do anything at all, really. And Felix, if you come up here... Okay, I'm a little scared of what would happen. I don't want Felix getting hit by two of these guys, which I don't think can happen, so let's yeah, I don't think two of them can attack him. Let's go ahead and take down his first health bar. Sweet, first time we've used him as a swordsmaster. Okay, so far so good. Let's send Byleth over this way. And let's equip the Levin sword. Oh, I'm still got that silver shield in my inventory. Forgot to move that away.
Let us away.
So, Flane, you need to go this way. And Gerald is just staying in place, apparently. Alright, who are you going after? Sylvain or me? Sylvain. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'd rather not be in his range. Let's send a net up here. Let's actually send Ash up here where he can, Ooh. Deadeye with a silver bow. How's that going to do? That's not bad at all. Let's actually just use that, regular iron bow. I don't care about the durability on it, really. And, I'm sure Ash will be fine if this guy attacks him once. Nice. Yeah, there's some okay damage on that guy. And, yeah, if this guy's coming over here, we might as well send a net over here as well. Let me rally just to get some speed up, I guess. Okay. Oh, they're healing. I don't like that. Yeah, this guy's only doing 2 damage to do, which is great. I have a feeling that more of these guys are going to spawn, because so far they are pretty easy and like not too much to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is the others, the green unit students dying. Please, yeah. Everyone come after my units and not after... Ooh, great. Good job, Dimitri. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. Wow. Oh no, he has another health bar, of course. Yeah, come up here.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica, where are you? I knew she had something to do with it. Where is she? I don't see her around here, but apparently she's nearby. Yeah, she's gonna die. We are gonna kill her dead pretty soon. Okay, I can't put her right there. Now come up right here, please. Okay. Might as well stick with our iron axe, even though the lance would be so much better. I'm sure we can take this guy out with Dimitri, right? Let's see. Nearly. We might... Oh yeah, we definitely can. Let's actually do this. Yeah, that's a good... The original plan is fine. Okay, iron axe. Do some damage. Okay, she missed one of those times, but it's still okay, because we can definitely take him down right here. Oh yeah, dude. Dimitri is going to town. I think Catherine might be increasing his,
Demonic beasts.
Oh no, what?
Actually students. How can this be?
Oh no.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Okay, she's out of here, good. Is there nowhere I can move where just one of these guys will attack Dimitri? Let's just move him right here, and he can continue in the next turn. Flame, go ahead and follow them. Alright, I hate to be killing these demonic beasts now that I know that they're students. But I mean, what else can we do? Okay, let's do... Ah. Dang it. So close to taking this guy's first thing out with just a net. What can we do up here? I can have Felix defeat this guy, probably. Oh yeah. He is totally dead if I want him to be. Let's do it. Maybe he'll even miss and I won't have to heal Felix. Nope, never mind. Man, look at that crit rate. So good.
Reassuring.
Okay, let's do this now. Oh, he can retaliate right there. How much did Annette do? I can't remember. Yeah, she brought him down to 4 health. Okay. So he can't retaliate right there. Yes, this is perfect. So we can definitely wreck this scrub. Okay. And he'll be dazed now, so he won't even be able to attack Annette, which is fantastic. Okay, so far this is a super easy battle. So much easier than that paralog a while back, where we could we had to fight all of those demonic beasts and all of the birds too. That was insane. Oh crap, for some reason I thought that I had already beaten this guy. Everything's fine, we can take him down with Byleth and Sylvain. Oh, or just Byleth. Sweet!
You're in tip-top shape.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
I'm not sure. I saved one of them, But then there's one more up here, and then there are several that were turned into demonic beasts, apparently, which is very sad. Alright, well... Mercedes, would you please... Let's actually maybe just do a Fortify. We can get Felix and, Nah, I don't want to waste... The Fortify, we only have so few. And so, even though I don't think I'm going to be using 4 of them this battle, I don't want to waste it. So, are they both going after Felix? They are both going after Felix. I think I could stop that from happening if I do this. Yeah. Okay, equip that hand axe. And everything should be fine because Dedue can't be damaged by these guys, I don't think. Nope, 0 damage. Great job, Dedue. Putting in the work. So good. Okay, Gerald's coming now. Let's run up here. Okay, so I bet Dimitri can take this guy down. Yep. Can Ingrid take him down? Probably not. I wish she could. But let's see. 16 times 2. 7 times 2. Maybe she'll get the crit. Okay, let's cross our fingers. Nope. Not bad, though. Okay, so let's run up here. Actually, we can totally take these guys down in this turn. So let's make sure we're able to do that. Okay, I might want to use Mercedes' Gambit right here. Yeah. Let's do that. That seems like a pretty good plan.
Thank you.
Alright, Byleth, run up here, please. And, I think I might actually have Annette kill this guy's first. Yeah, let's do this. Very nice. And can you do this now? That's not quite going to work because he still has his shield up over here. Let's do this. Okay, a little too close actually. How about now? Yeah, there we go. Oh wow. Nice. Sweet. Okay, who's left? We have Byleth, Felix, Dedue, and Sylvain, and Dimitri. Let's go ahead and break his shield with Dimitri. Because this guy still has two full health bars. Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to kill this guy with an axe? Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this guy with Byleth. Awesome. Okay, I hate to do that because apparently that's a student, but you know, it is how it is. Let's hit this guy with some steel gauntlets. I've never used gauntlets on Dedue before. Oh, sweet. Oh, he just got double crit. Amazing. So yeah, we can start using some... I'm trying to use some other weapons with different people. Sylvain. Actually, let's use Felix first. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can break this iron sword right here. Nice. Iron sword broke, and now we can defeat this scrub. Probably. Oh, so close. I really thought that Sylvain would be able to pull it off easily. Let's see. Monster Piercer with an Iron Lance. Only 17. It's effective against monsters, right? Let's do a Ruined Sky to finish him off. Okay. Sweet.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was a super, super easy chapter.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
She's evil.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Oh, sweet. We turned back time.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Sweet. Oh, she still killed him. What? Turn back time again.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Turn back time. Turn it back. Turn it back. We can do something else, right?
Sorry.
No.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Dang it! We still don't know what's going on. Man, I really wish we wrecked Monica right there. That would have made me happy.
This is where your father lived. Are you still crying?
So we gotta search his office to find what he wants us to find.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? Still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat.
What?
No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave, but the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea, Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What am I living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew. Someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Why? Tell me. Alright, y'all. I think I may have to end this episode off right here.
Professor, I have been waiting.
Yeah. As soon as we return, guys, we will continue our conversation with Rhea and continue this awesome story. And, wow. What an episode. Alright. Stay tuned for the next episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and also subscribe because you know I'd appreciate it so much. Also, go check out Josh's series here on the channel. And yeah, just stay tuned for the next episode. I will see you then, fellas. Thanks again for watching, and goodbye.